feel like I'm slipping into this couch. I feel like it's eating me.
I think the move eventually is to have a chair here.
Yeah.
So it's couch chair. But for now, we just kind of got to sit like this.
Couch chair. Dude, we did go chair last time.
Yeah, we were double chairs.
Double chairs.
But this is more comfortable. I think comfort-wise, this wins. Maybe podcast aesthetics-wise.
Yeah.
The chairs. Because, we're trying to find the right talking position. And it's tricky.
Yeah, but I'm also turned like this because actually my left side's my good side.
Yeah, that's why you're doing that.
No, I just feel like
and I have to look at the ugly side the whole time.
Yeah, I'm very insecure about what I'm wearing.
At the moment?
Yeah, at the moment I got long sleeve shirt. I got long sleeve shirt, short sleeve shirt. I got short sleeve shirt over long sleeve shirt. But I like it.
Wait, so there's a short sleeve shirt under the other?
No. I got short sleeve then long sleeve.
I thought there was another short sleeve because that would be insane.
No.
If you're triple shirting with a shorter one under at the bottom?
Maybe a wife beater, but these things are like that nice material, like the fishing
nice.
shirts. They're so comfortable, like just to wear.
If you go on Amazon and type in wife beater, it will say there are no results available.
Tony shows up.
It really should just be a picture of an Italian guy like with his finger pointing and be like, no, we don't use that word no more. That's what I mean. It's such a stupid word.
Hey, we don't call it a wife beater. It's a partner beater now. We're inclusive in our beatings. Yes. We're inclusive in our beatings.
Yeah. We had to rename the wife beater the partner beater. Yeah. How great is that? That's inclusive. That's progression in society.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're not just gonna let the word go. We're just gonna modify it to be adaptive to society.
Yeah. No, it's not about changing your ways. It's about just showing people that you are inclusive in your ways.
Yes. Yeah. It's so funny. I think I'm glad Amazon did that, but I was surprised. It honestly felt like I was looking up something really dirty, and I'm like, because like you could type in anything. You could type in like I don't know, like I don't name any like a shoehorn. Like, I don't know, like a rainbow shoehorn. And they're like, oh, yeah, we have that. Like, that exists.
Yeah.
So anything always shows up. And then I typed in wife beater, and it's like, like, there was no results for that. I'm like, oh, my God. This is on, like, the banned list of words for Amazon.
Well, then what do they call them now? What does Amazon call a wife beater?
Besides partner beater? I think you're just supposed to say, like, muscle tank or like tank top.
It's not a muscle tank.
Under tank. I don't even know. I gave up on the search because I was like, I only know this as what it used to be. Like what's the name of shirts that Italian guys wear?
Dude, you know what's the craziest thing I've ever... I don't know. What's the name of a shirt? I don't know. Everything I thought of was horrible.
White tank top undershirt that you're wearing. So like, I don't know. Wife beater sounded so much better, even though, because let's be real, if you got beat with that shirt, it wouldn't really hurt.
It's a all-purpose... Really what those are all-purpose utilities, because it's like not only have I used that as an undershirt, I have used it as a rag.
Yeah.
Like I've taken them off and been like, this one's shot, and just wipe stuff up with it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. So wait, was it called wife beater because the people wearing them beat their wives?
You know why it was called the wife beater?
Or because the shirt was used? It's because the people wearing them.
It's because it
was the people wearing them.
Yeah,
okay.
like on Cops, if they're like, we're at a domestic dispute, a skinny guy would come out in one of those white, tanks.
Yeah,
and would be like flapping like this and like
Okay. All right. Well, because I grew up in an Italian household where there was no violence. But there wasn't violence, right? That's what I was supposed to tell my teachers at least. But we called it that.
I just fell on a scooter.
I grew up in a very That's funny if you know us, if you know me. But a great household, but we called it a wife beater, like still, which is just weird but I think eventually you come to your senses on stuff.
Was that the first thing when you came out of your mom and the doctor was about to wrap you in a blanket, did your dad go, hold on a second, and put one of those on?
They actually have it planned. The doctor actually grabs me with the wife beater art. Like that's for Italians, it's just pre-planned. They're like, right, like here's his gold chain, his sunglasses, put the wife beater on him, and light a cigarette for him, and he's ready to go.
That's actually quite nice.
Yeah, this little Italian baby right here. I'm like, hey, where's dinner? Ma, I'm hungry. I think that That's like a perfect segue into another name change. We accidentally did that. But the Gulf of America.
Gulf of America.
I have a friend who lives in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and I'm like, are you about to live in America Shores, Alabama?
Yeah. Well, no, it'd still be Gulf Shores. That wouldn't change. But
why not?
Dude, it would be crazy. I live on the beach on the Gulf of Mexico, which is about to be the Gulf of America.
Not anymore.
And dude, I can't wait to wake up every morning and look out my apartment window and just see the Gulf of America.
And then you just hear that one song.
Dude, I actually kept a flag. There was somebody
Clearwater Creedence is who I was thinking of. Right?
Clearwater Creedence.
Yeah.
I don't know any of their songs, but I know the name. It's
you will as
my
soon
dad
as
likes.
you hear it. Yeah.
But by the way, it should be called Gulf of America because we kept somebody during the hurricanes put a flag out before Milton and Helene came through. Put a flag on the beach. 6, 7, 8 feet of water came through. Whole shit. Milton came through after Helene and all that stuff. And guess what? Oh, yeah.
And then this song was playing while that flag was up.
Yeah, I mean, also, too, that's like killing people in Vietnam music.
Yeah, for sure. And they go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Down with the Chinese. But yeah, there was a flag that I took off the beach.
Sorry, I'm just not thinking. It wouldn't be America Shores. The word Gulf is not the problem. It would still be
Gulf Shores, yeah.
Damn it. I'm so dumb.
The problem is Mexico.
We got to restart. The pod. I'm so fucking stupid, dude.
No, you are stupid. You fucked that up so bad.
Yeah,
you didn't get it.
I talked to someone at work today about it. I actually said this to somebody, and like he went along with it. That's the creepy part. Somebody else agreed with me on this earlier today.
It's when you're at work and you're talking to people at work and they fuck something up, you're not going to correct them.
No.
You're just going to let it fly. You're like, is this going to be over so I can finish whatever I'm doing?
Yeah.
You're just going to let it fly.
You got to get through it. You just want to get through it at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You're literally at work. You're just waiting for the bell to ring. That's nuts. Yeah. I'm sorry I interrupted you about the American flag on the beach.
Nah, it was cool. It was like, it should be called. I mean, that story has been shot now. It's been destroyed, but that's okay. I just stole the flag. That's all I did.
Oh,
so
okay.
The flag was
moral
out
of the story,
on the
the guy that looks like you stole the flag.
Yeah, it got flooded. The beach got flooded. The flag didn't go down. Milton came through, 100-mile-an-hour winds. Flag still didn't go down. And so after, it was out there for like 2 weeks when the beach looked like the Ukrainian war zone. There was trash. There was trash on the beach that you couldn't even. You're like, where did this even come from? Like you're like, I didn't know the ocean had this.
That's
like,
some old ocean trash.
Yeah, it's old ocean trash. You're like, no one had this in their yard. Like you would just find, they would just be like, you would literally just like walk out on the beach and you would be like, there was like a car tire from when car horns went, and it's.
I feel like they had one of those like Pepsi cans that washed up. Remember when like Star Wars came out in like 2001?
Yeah,
and they had like the Pepsi can with like Anakin and Darth Maul on it. Like there's some like ancient nostalgic trash that gets washed up from a hurricane. There had to be some really cool stuff. Maybe like a high C.
There was cool shit. The thing that I did take was I got like a
vanilla ice rolled up.
It's like this tall. No, I got like a piece of a sponge.
Okay.
It's like this tall and like.
That is pretty
fucking
cool.
Huge, yeah.
Some nostalgic trash.
It dried out, so it's like a little smaller now, but
yeah,
it's fucking cool.
That's sick.
Yeah.
So you stole that flag that went through all of that.
Yeah, I kept it. It's all ripped and fucked up because it survived. It was like the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah.
It's my own Star Spangled Banner.
It really is. That our flag was still there.
I'm gonna frame it and I'm gonna go survive Turkey. No one will give a fuck except me because I'm the only person. By the way, I was the only person.
You didn't take a picture of it, did you?
No, because the wind was 100 miles an hour. It almost threw me off the balcony. I couldn't do it, and it was just there.
I gotta get a picture.
I saw it, and I kept it for myself. It only means something to me and nobody else. No one else. I was the only person dumb enough to stay.
Okay. All right. Well, I wonder if somebody went back looking for it.
They might have, but just let them know it.
I love it. Welcome back to the Greasy Alpha Podcast. We've definitely been already going. We've already started for sure. There we go.
I can't believe I said that.
We'll cut that out. The flag is safe. And we're back. The flag is safe.
It's safe. It's safe with an American that's been here for generations.
Yes. There we go.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you know the guy that put that flag out there. Let me tell you something. The dude who put that flag out there, I don't even have to guess who he voted for.
No, I don't think so. I don't. A guy,
someone that's like a hurricane's coming, and I need to plant America.
Yeah,
on America, like
someone who wants to make a point right before a hurricane with an American flag. I'm like,
yeah,
it's definitely.
We know.
Yeah, we know who you are. We could probably draw him if they had one of those stenographers. Or who's the guy that draws stuff for the police? We don't even need
sketch artist.
Sketch
Stenographer is a guy in court who does,
different.
Who
guy.
does like types on like a piano and like makes words.
He can come too, but it's gonna be less purposeful. But yeah, we want the sketch artist to. We could draw this guy. We don't even need to see him. We just know what he looks like already.
Absolutely,
which is great. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's still alive and well. But Gulf of America is. It's not. I'm not political, so I don't. It's not like one of those things. I just like the idea of someone coming in and be like, "All right, we're changing everything. We're changing names." I feel like he's like an interior decorator. Like he goes to the White House, like the curtains, we're getting rid of them. Like he's like the floorboards are gonna have them cleaned by Mexicans.
These are mine now, and that's. It's kind of funny to just like go to a country and just be like, you know what, you're not doing good. I'll do it.
We're taking the ocean back. We're gonna do it. Like it's
God, I wish I could do Trump. I can't do Trump. I would do it all the time. I would never stop.
How's mine? Do you like mine or is it?
It's getting there.
It's
like it's not perfect.
It's a work. You got to work on it, dude. It's tough. It's a good voice. It's very good. Not great, but very good.
Some people might say it's the best voice they've ever heard.
See that you got a little bit more mobster on that one. Yeah,
it's hard to get the New York out of your system.
You gotta dig deep in the throat. It's ridiculous.
It's in what is it? It's in the throat. No, that's too much.
It is too. I do it in the shower. I literally do the Trump voice in the shower, like try to get it right because it's just some of the stuff he says is so funny. The other day he was like, "We don't need Canada's resources. We have plenty of lumber." And we don't need their milk. We got a lot of milk. Out of a post, that's a real video. He goes, we got a lot of milk.
They sell milk in bags, these people.
I'm like, golly. It's just, that's not even important. We got a lot of milk. But I watch it, and I'm like, that's just so funny to me to hear him say. So just to see the name change, which I'm very neutral toward. And honestly, on one hand, I'm kind of like, hell, we'll take it.
Yeah.
The Gulf of America in our backyard. We're literally 15 minutes.
America.
We're 15 minutes from it, right?
Yeah, dude, I love it. I would love the Gulf of America. Although, let's be honest, Gulf of Mexico sounds better.
Yeah. It kind of feels like you're doing something bad, too, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. And I kind of like that. I kind of like you go to the beach and you're like, all right, we can just do whatever we want here. Like we're peeing in their water.
I don't find a kilo of cocaine floating in the Gulf of America.
No, you find a lot of Ozempic in the Gulf of America.
You only find Coke in the Gulf of Mexico.
You find... what do you find? You find a lot of McDonald's bags in the Gulf of America floating up. No keys of Coke. No drugs. Nothing very Mexico-y. Just America stuff. And I don't know. Maybe like a Karen. You find like a Karen. That's mean. You find like a Karen lady floating around in the ocean.
The Gulf of America sounds like a theme park.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
it does. That'd actually be one day because Disney is kind of. Would you say Disney is our like country's theme park? Like whether you like it's just like right now it probably maybe I don't know if Six Flags though
Disney's is like the world's theme park.
It is.
It's like a world thing. America's theme park is like
Six Flags, I think.
No, it's like Cedar Point.
Oh yeah, that's just a little less known because there's not many locations.
Yeah, there's only one, and it's like on the lake in Ohio.
Yeah, how do you get out there? Like, you got to take a train or something?
And it's crazy. I went to Cedar Point when I was a kid, and the two things that I remember was just long waits in line, and just motherfucking gigantic fat people. I can't get it out of my head. Like I remember that like being 12, 11 years old and just seeing absolute monsters at Cedar Point.
Yeah. Do you? It's funny. You got some good memories of fat people stories where like you have the story about the people on the train that were at Burger King and then they got off the bus. Like they brought a bunch of food on the train and then as soon as they got off the train, they're like, "What are we eating?" Like,
well, I'm disgusted. I'm a fat person, and I'm disgusted at the way I eat. And when I see people that are bigger than me, it blows my mind.
Yeah,
I can't. You know what?
Yeah.
Like I can't comprehend.
I'm already mad at myself. And then, so how can I see you and not be equally, if not more, mad at you?
Yeah, I can't comprehend how somebody can eat more food than me. I've never in my life, I'm being honest, I've never in my life felt like I've sat across from somebody and watched them out eat me. Everybody in my life, I've sat down, and even if they're eating more than me, I'm like, I could keep going, but I don't want to be disgusting in public. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm just like, I'm not going to keep doing, I'm going to stop.
You know,
But
so
like they eat so much, like the fact that I'm as big as I can't even get bigger than this. I'm the fat. I was at the doctor today. I was like, I got an appointment at 3:30. I'll be there after. It was to go to the doctors. It wasn't work related.
I figured.
I went to the doctors, and I got on the scale, and I can't get above the weight I am now. I've tried, and it's not gonna happen.
He's like, you haven't lost, you haven't gained. Consistency. We like to see that, right? Like,
dude, the weight that I am now, they took my blood pressure. They took it again because they couldn't believe it was 120 over 80.
They're like, he's like, wow, you have good blood pressure. Like, yeah, I know. Like,
It's fine.
I'm not complete garbage. You know?
They couldn't believe it. The lady looked at me and was just like, I gotta take this again.
Yeah, she's like, the blood cuff is broken. We need another one.
She was like almost as if I swear to God, the nurse, because I was talking to her, I was like, I'm coming to the doctors. I haven't been in a few years. Like, I was like, I've been itchy, actually. I was like, I went to the doctors because I've been itchy, and I'm like, I don't know why the fuck I'm itchy all the time.
That's got to be the fun thing about primary care. It's like, you don't specialize in anything, so people are coming in with like a hat of charades, and they're like,
yeah,
which thing is randomly bothering me? And they're like, I got a heel problem, and like, then you come in and you're itchy, and it's like, golly, it's just kind of across the board like stuff, and then someone can't see, someone can't hear,
yeah,
like everything.
So I was like, I'm itchy. I got this. I don't know why I'm fucking itchy. I don't know if it's food, so I got him doing blood for like tests and stuff like that. But with the I swear to God, the nurse looked at me and goes like, you know, if you were normal weight, you'd probably have low blood pressure. And I was just like,
oh my God. So she's thinking, she's like, somehow this fat body that you have created is actually better for your heart, sir. Like, unfortunately, we can't tell you to lose weight, or else you might be what do you want? Low blood pressure or to be a little overweight?
Yeah, she was just
I'd rather be a little overweight. It sounds more fun.
Yeah, you know what, the doctor was like doing my heart, and she was like, it's just weird things doctors say to you. Like, she couldn't believe. She was like, she actually said that she like listened to my heart, and then she kept listening and then pulled away. She goes, your heart actually sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, stop with like the passive aggression. Yeah. Like, a lot of surprise coming out of you. Like, you had too many preconceived notions about me before I sat on this paper, which I ripped as soon as I sat on it. So that didn't help. You sat on the paper and it was just like whoosh.
Well, no, I didn't sit on the paper. I sat in a regular chair. I refused. Like, as a kid, they make you get up there, or like, I'm like,
oh, dude.
They looked at me and they're like, he's not hopping the boards.
Wait, so am I a child for just immediately jumping on the paper every time? I'm like, oh, cool, the seat.
Absolutely. You got to sit in the chair like a man.
Oh, no. You
just got to be like, this is it, Doc.
Oh, dude, I'm on the thing, swinging my feet. I'm like, all right, come on in, Doc.
Fuck no. I'm sitting in the first chair right by the thing. I'm sitting in every chair except the wheelie chair, because they need the wheelie chair to like wash their hands and like do things. And so like I sat in the chair, and like the energy I gave off was, I know that you know that everything you need to do can be done from this chair.
Yeah, exactly. You have a lot of nerve asking me to get in this table. Like,
yeah,
something better be wrong with my foot if you want me to get on.
And by the way, if something's wrong with my foot,
I can't get on the table. Yeah. There's really nothing.
There we go.
There's no need for me to get in the table. No. Let's do it in the chair.
No.
No one ever goes in there and steals the rolly chair. I mean, if you're a doctor and someone does that, you go get out. No refunds. Like, right? That's like their throne.
Double copay.
Yeah, right. I hope billing goes well for you, because it won't now.
Now
you get charged for sitting in their chair.
Now do I though? If I know the doctor's going to be a while, do I sit down in the chair and roll around in it for a minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can risk that. You can go through the cabinets. You can grab some rubber gloves, a couple Q-tips, whatever, alcohol swabs, whatever. Just got to be smart about it. You don't want to get caught doing that. It's a bad look.
No, if you get caught doing it, you just be like, "Hey, Doc, warmed it up for you."
Maybe the stealing is what I'm referring to. But yeah, the chair. Yeah, if he catches you in the chair with a pocket full of gauze, he's like, "All right, put my medical supplies back, and get out of my chair." Why were we saying that? Because you said fat people. You saw at Cedar Point, America's amusement park is Cedar Point.
Yeah,
you said you see a lot of.
It's
fat
the best.
People.
I mean, there might be someone might argue with me that there's a better one in the country, but like.
But that's what you're saying. Gulf of America could become America's water park potentially.
Yeah.
Like the whole coastline, if they just like started building water parks. We're gonna build a water park. It'd be great. Very warm.
No hurricanes will come
here. Yeah, right. Oh, that'd be so much fun to see an actual water park on the Gulf of America. I don't know. It's a fun name. I think we got a lot out of that. I feel good about Gulf of America. We'll see if it goes through or not. Or my only thought on that, I'm like, what's the paperwork like? For like someone you got to submit that to for like a request? Because there a guy whose job is to like be like, hey, like I need you to sign these forms before we change it.
Well, they called it Gulf of Mexico when all that was Mexico.
Oh.
They're like, this is the Gulf of Mexico because Spain had all that.
So someone's gonna go to Mexico and be
Spain
like, hey,
had
listen,
Florida, they had Mexico.
We've let you have it for a long time. Why don't they just draw like a line in them? Why don't they build a wall in the middle of it and just say, hey, here's your Gulf and here's our Gulf?
It's just on what people will agree to. If you just start pumping out maps and like GPS in America, like that's just the Gulf of America. Everyone here will call it Gulf of America. Someone might call it something else.
What about a big buoy system? Like, like in the pool, how they got what if just one really long buoy or like divider, which will do nothing except be there? I think that'd be sick.